Counting on, did Jill Duggar attend sister Jana's wedding? Fans have been wondering which of the Duggar siblings attended Jana's wedding this past week. One in particular everyone has been speculating about is Jill Duggar. Did she make an appearance at her sister's big wedding? Keep reading to get the scoop. Did Jill Duggar attend Jana's wedding? Everyone has been wondering if Jill Duggar Dillard attended her sister Jana's wedding this past week. Everyone can stop wondering now. Jill went to Instagram to share photos and videos from the wedding. Yes, she and her husband Derek Dillard were in attendance. The couple posed with Jana and Steven in one of the photos, and everyone looked stunning. Jill received a lot of comments on the adorable dress she wore to her sister's big day. Along with the post, Jill wrote, "She's married. Congrats to my sister at Jana Duggar and her husband at Steven Wisman on their wedding last week." Some fans questioned why Jill was not the maid of honor for Jana. Instead of asking Jill, Jana had Jessa Duggar Seawald serve as her maid of honor. As for her bridesmaids, she chose her sister-in-law, Abby Duggar, and sisters Joy Anna Forsyth, Johanna Duggar, Jinger Duggar Vuolo, and Jordan Duggar. Jana's big day and future plans. Jana Duggar is the eldest daughter of the family and is now 34 years old. Jana was rumored to be dating Steven Wisman, but nothing was ever confirmed. She finally married Steven in front of 500 friends and family. They had their wedding at the Grand at Willow Springs, a venue in Prairie Grove, Arkansas. Jana said the wedding was a dream come true for her. She once thought that day would never come, and then it finally sank in she was getting married. The newlyweds served a 3-tier cake with lemon raspberry filling as well as cupcakes. For the big dinner, the groom's family prepared chicken, green beans, mashed potatoes, rolls, and coleslaw. Now that Jana has married Steven, they will live in Nebraska. He bought them a house already. The couple fixed up the house prior to their wedding. Everyone has been extremely supportive and happy for Jana and Steven. The couple looks very happy and ready to start their married lives together. What do you think about Jill attending her sister's wedding? Jill Duggar, a prominent figure from the reality television show Counting On, has lived much of her life under public scrutiny. She is part of the larger Duggar family, whose story was first showcased on 19 Kids and Counting, a show that chronicled the day-to-day life of their strict conservative Christian household. Over the years, the Duggars have seen immense changes, from children growing up and starting their own families to public controversies and family rifts. One significant event in recent years was the wedding of Jana Duggar, the eldest daughter in the family, who, after years of speculation about her marital status, finally tied the knot. A lingering question, though, was whether Jill Duggar attended her sister's wedding. Jill Duggar's complicated relationship with the Duggar family. Jill Duggar's relationship with her family has been tumultuous in recent years. Once seen as one of the most dedicated followers of her parents' values and beliefs, Jill has gradually distanced herself from the Duggar fold, especially after she and her husband, Derek Dillard, left Counting On in 2017. The reasons for their departure were multifaceted, but one of the most significant was their dissatisfaction with how finances were handled on the show. Derek publicly criticized Jim Bob Duggar, Jill's father, accusing him of controlling the family's finances and failing to fairly compensate the adult children who appeared on the show. Jill herself later opened up about her strained relationship with her parents. She revealed in interviews and on her social media platforms that there were boundaries she had to set to protect her mental health and well-being. This included distancing herself from the family's rigid lifestyle and beliefs, which often included extreme modesty standards, homeschooling, and a courtship process that tightly controlled romantic relationships. Jill has also been candid about the emotional toll the family dynamics took on her. Despite the public facade of unity, there were underlying tensions, particularly regarding her decision to live a more independent and modern life with her husband and children. This included decisions like enrolling their children in public school, wearing more mainstream clothing, and making use of birth control, choices that likely did not align with her parents' teachings. Jana Duggar's long-awaited wedding. Jana Duggar has always been somewhat of an enigma to Counting On fans. The eldest Duggar daughter was frequently portrayed as the responsible sibling, often taking on a caretaker role for her younger siblings. Unlike many of her siblings who married young, Jana remained single well into her 30s, sparking endless speculation about why she wasn't following the Duggar family's typical path of early marriage and children. Over the years, rumors circulated about potential suitors, and fans anxiously awaited news of Jana's courtship and engagement. However, Jana remained tight-lipped about her love life, rarely addressing the speculation. Some speculated that she might not want to get married, or that she was content living at home and helping her parents. Others theorized that she was simply waiting for the right person. In late 2024, news broke that Jana had finally found her match and was preparing to marry. This announcement was met with excitement from fans and relief from those who had long wondered about her future. However, the joyous occasion also raised questions about which family members would attend the wedding, especially given the complicated dynamics between some of the Duggars. Jill's presence at the wedding, yes or no? As the wedding day approached, speculation about Jill's attendance grew. Jill and Jana had always seemed close growing up, but with Jill's increasingly distant relationship with her parents, fans wondered if she would attend the wedding or if she had cut ties completely. Leading up to the event, there were no clear indications from Jill herself about whether she planned to attend. She didn't post any family-related content on her social media accounts, which further fueled speculation. Additionally, Jill and Derek's absence from several recent family events, including Christmas gatherings, left fans wondering if the rift had widened to the point of no return. However, in the days following the wedding, clues began to emerge. Photos surfaced online showing various members of the Duggar family celebrating the occasion, but there was a noticeable absence: Jill and Derek. While some speculated that Jill might have attended but remained out of the public eye, others pointed to her continued estrangement from her parents as a likely reason for her absence. Reasons for Jill's absence: if Jill did not attend Jana's wedding, what might have been the reasons behind her decision? One possibility is that the ongoing tension between Jill and her parents made the event uncomfortable for her. Attending a large family gathering, especially one so closely tied to her parents' beliefs and values, might have felt like a betrayal of the boundaries she had worked hard to establish. Another possibility is that logistical issues or family drama could have played a role. Weddings are often emotionally charged events, and for someone like Jill, who has openly discussed the challenges of maintaining healthy family relationships, attending might have been too stressful or even hurtful. There's also the chance that Jill's absence wasn't meant to signal anything deeper. She may have had prior commitments, such as work or personal obligations, that prevented her from attending. In the world of public figures like the Duggars, every move is scrutinized, and sometimes simple personal decisions are blown out of proportion. The future of Jill and Jana's relationship: Jill's absence from the wedding, if confirmed, doesn't necessarily mean that she and Jana are estranged. Family dynamics are complex, and while Jill's relationship with her parents may be strained, her bond with her siblings could still be strong. Jana, in particular, has always seemed more independent and less inclined to publicly comment on family drama. It's also worth noting that weddings can sometimes serve as a catalyst for reconciliation. While Jill may not have attended this particular event, it's possible that she and Jana will continue to maintain a private, more personal relationship away from the public eye.